people ask me, like, you know, should I become how do you become an actor? I'm like, well, the first thing you should do is like pack a bag and hitchhike around the world. Just, you need life experiences to do things. I don't know, I remember when I got to Los Angeles first, and people were like, you should do this, and somebody invited me to an acting class, and I went in there and I was like looking at everybody, and I was like, there's no way I'm coming back here. And I think a lot of it was just to get the nerve up to try something new, and you see actors and actresses complimenting each other like over the top before they start, just so they get good feedback back. And it was, I felt like all those things, like the hardships and life and all that stuff, they help you do things. I remember I did this movie called Floating, and but in that movie, it's the story of my dad's in a drunk driving accident, and so I lose a friend, and he's in a wheelchair, and there's a scene in it where he kind of gets out of the wheelchair and gives me a hug, and it's a big deal in the movie, and I didn't know what I was doing, and the director came up and he said, how do you want to prepare? And I'm like, well, what are my options? I'd be that green. And so he gives me a phone, and I call my real dad, who's in a wheelchair, and coincidentally, and just have a normal conversation. And then I cried so much. First take, just so much snot came out of my face at work, which I begged them to use, but they didn't. And then we did it, and I went, we broke for lunch, and we were shooting up in Maine, and I went to my little trailer and took a nap, and this grip came up, and he goes, look, I know you've never been in a movie before, but I want to tell you, like, nobody spoke at lunch. Like, they barely touched their food, and I was like, oh, that's what this is, like, And then I kind of got hooked, and you're always kind of trying to find yourself, but I think all those moments growing up help you be wide open, as much as open as you can get.